Oh, hello.
Wow. Wow. Welcome. This is week 25 of the news Dumpy. Of the NgoVo Convo podcast. We're two stupids. Make a right?
Wait. Right? Hype? What show is this?
I don't know. What show is this? It's been a while since we recorded. And I kind of goofed that up. It's fine. Because I'm one of your hosts, Veronica Vo, and I'm joined by Harrison No. He's
over here.
We're everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you're new here, we both just want an excuse to talk about anything that ranges from animated comics, but also we're trying to clean up this never-ending backlog, which continues to be never-ending.
With all this
news. But also, because some would say it's two people, you and me, conversing.
Like NgoVo Convo and NgoVo Convo spelled right above my head over there.
Wow. Purposely did that, not the other time. You can watch every episode on youtube.com or listen to it as a podcast by searching NgoVo Convo on your podcast service of choice. We're on 10 pluses.
All 10 of them.
10. You beat me to it. I was like, all 10 of them. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about week 25, which is mid-June. So June 18th through 24th. We're basically almost done in June, which is crazy. Which is really crazy.
Yeah.
But if you haven't finished any series, shows, episodes, just kidding. We don't spoil anything. So you're safe here, I think, most of the time.
I think so.
Just skip over some stuff, you know. Like this video. Leave it in your queue, watch later.
Yeah.
Incorrectly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into pop culture because
there's a lot.
There's a few on here that I want to talk about. Well, first and foremost, Kourtney Kardashian's pregnant.
Okay.
Well,
Kourtney. Got it.
Kourtney's the oldest and the shortest out of the Kardashian Jenner clan. She's married to Travis Barker, who is the drummer of Blink-182.
That's right.
Pregnant. She's 44 or 45, so she's pretty old. For to be pregnant at this time, because she has 3 other kids.
Yeah.
And they're pretty grown. They're like in middle school, like grade school. So that's cool. Yeah. Happy for her. I think she waited for Scott a little bit too long. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Love Island UK season 10 started. I'm a big Love Island fan. This season's okay.
Oh,
it's okay. It's just okay. Yeah. There was a twist, and I saw it on social media, but then I was like, wait, I don't want to spoil myself. So I'm going to watch the twist tonight. Because US is always behind from UK. So Hulu always drops them like a couple episodes like a day. I don't know if you know how Love Island UK works, but they drop episodes every day.
Oh, okay. Every day.
For like all summer. So for like 2.5 months. Yeah. It's crazy.
That's wild.
I know.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and they get like surveillance to like 24/7. So like the producer, everyone like edits like, 7 days a week. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Okay, the last item, submarine talk. I don't know if you know. Well, you do know. I'm sure the audience knows. Yeah, but there's this submarine that was holding like 4 billionaires and like a 19-year-old. They were basically touring the Titanic in a tube they bolted themselves in like from the outside, but it went missing. And then they found like the wreckage at the bottom of the Titanic, so the submarine did implode. But yeah, Ocean Gate, this whole thing, scandal, whatever you want to call it, was on the news for like the longest, like 5-6 days, since like almost Father's Day, to like Thursday, Friday. But it was a wild ride. Mm-hmm. I am going to hell because the memes are particularly a little too funny, but SpongeBob can make anything.
I'll state it. I think SpongeBob can make anything is relatable funny. Still. It's amazing. I mean, granted, I think the irony is, let's be real. The irony is they went to go see the Titanic.
Yes, a graveyard. And they pay $250K per person to go down there.
That's
13,000 feet in the ocean.
That's so.
They can't even pay me to even go down there. I don't even want to touch the ocean.
No. It's facts. It's true.
I mean, the ocean's like way too big.
Yeah.
90% of it's not even explored, so to even go down that deep, can't even imagine. But yeah, that was it.
Oh, I want to add, did you hear about the Wagner group?
Yes.
Because they are essentially a private military corporation. Is it Corp,
yeah.
I like saying that because it's really funny. But they were hired by like the Russians, and then they in turn like it was like them and then like the official like Russian military, right? They were just butting heads over time, and then finally they were like, screw this. Wagner like just started storming going up to Moscow to make demands.
I know,
dude. It's crazy how they like
and they drop a trailer.
Dude, it was yes. And
like what world are we in when war starts with a trailer?
War never changes.
I know.
No, it was just crazy. They got close. They got close to Moscow.
They did.
Like,
yeah.
100 something miles away.
I think very close.
Yeah, like they were like 80-90% of the way. But I think like Vladimir Putin was like saying stop or we're gonna like
or like
you. Essentially like stop being traitors, and then and then they just halted. But I think it's weird when you think about it. The Russian like just Russia does not look good in terms of that. The government, right? This Russian state.
It's falling apart.
Yeah.
But
it really just shows like it's like wild to think like, oh, what if someone else just gets a private military, do the same thing, and then they just get a slap on the wrist?
Yep.
What a time.
Hey, dictators.
That was not on
war
my
trailers.
Bingo
card. Live
that
action
was not
trailers.
On my bingo card of life.
No, I'm 23. I'm this decade. But yeah, that was crazy. That's a good pop culture news.
That was a random one. I was like, that was a random one.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get back into Weeby Land. Weebland. You and I are weebs. I think our listeners are weebs. Dr. Stone, New World. It's season 3, but it's like part 2. I know you hate the parts, but it's scheduled for October 2023.
Is core like a new thing now?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, core is equals for me. It equals to parts.
Yeah, it is. It's just
so. Yeah.
Get on the same page, guys. If you're doing parts, just whatever.
Just say parts. But core just sounds fancy.
Yeah. It does.
It does. Yeah. Tokyo Revengers, the next arc. I think you're really excited about this one.
I am.
It's after the Christmas arc.
I am.
Scheduled for October. Supposedly on Disney Plus, but we all know it's going to be on Hulu in the US because that's where we're from.
Unless they sort that out.
Because they're supposed to merge.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Who knows?
There's another firefighter anime.
Oh,
it's called Firefighter Dago, Rescuer in Orange, scheduled for fall 2023.
Do you like the
I just put it there because, I actually miss Fire Force, and this looks sort of similar.
Oh.
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we'll see.
Interesting.
Let me breathe in for this name. My daughter left the nest and returned, an S-ranker adventure anime scheduled for this fall. Another light novel.
Is it for sure?
Yes.
All right. One of these days, we're going to keep saying it's a light novel, and it's not.
I know. You know what we should do? We should just randomly pick one of these long-titled animes and just watch it.
Is it? Oh, yes, we should.
Yeah, and review
Comment down below if you have a rec at this rate. I already chose one a while back, and it was called Slime.
Oh, yes, we did. That slime was, yeah. Let's talk about One Piece. Live action show is scheduled for August 31st on Netflix. It will have 8 episodes. The official trailer dropped with the official cast members. And all I have to say is that Zoro's actor is married. If you're sad about that. Same.
Should we have done a trailer react for this one?
Yes, if you weren't out of town.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks promising. I just find Rubber Boy Luffy a little weird live action. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously, if you think about Fantastic Four, like it's kind of like stretching. Kind of like that.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah.
It doesn't look too bad.
I think my wife even was like, "This looks really promising."
Yeah. And I think this is towards people who don't watch the anime or read it.
This would be like their first foray into the One Piece world. Unlike me, I could watch this and not be spoiled.
No, yeah, because it goes up to Arlong.
Yeah.
So you can.
Do you think that's kind of fast?
I mean, I think it's a good pace for live action.
I guess like it's if each episode's an hour.
About an hour.
Like 45 minutes to an hour, right? Like they're typical.
That means I guess
Netflix
three episode animes in 1 hour.
Yeah.
It could work.
It could work.
Yeah. I guess we'll just see where the pacing is.
We may or may not review this.
May or may not. As in, it's a big question mark right now. Because I don't know if all 8 episodes drop at the same time or if it's like going to be like weekly. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Spy Family, Code White. The movie's scheduled for December 22nd in Japan. So we won't see it until 2024 in the US. It looks really cute.
Like 3 months later, half a year later.
Yeah. And then I think season 3 will be next fall, not this fall.
So the movie will probably be released half a year later.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Also, another live action first teaser, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I almost said Bender. Series has been released. The series will be released on Netflix as well in 2024. This one also looks promising. I actually have not seen Avatar, like the anime, yet.
Are you telling us that we should also do a review leading up to this?
Yeah, sure. If you want to rewatch Avatar: Last Airbender.
It's been a hot minute since I've watched that. Like, I liked it a lot. I like Last Airbender, so
okay,
we'll talk about it.
Yeah. No, it's already been recorded, so we'll have to. Oh, The Dangers in My Heart season 2 officially announced for January 2024. I don't know what it's about, but there's a season 2, so seems alright to me. My Hero season 7, new visuals came out of our emo boy.
Is he still emo? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Well, you will find out.
I know. I will find out.
Yeah. Classroom of the Elite season 3. Scheduled for winter 2024. It was delayed about like 5 months. It's supposed to come out this year.
Yeah, it was supposed. Yeah, that's all. I remember it was supposed to come out earlier, but
I haven't seen this series yet, but I do want to. It seems good. There was like a big time in between season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Just like Devil is a part-timer. I think it had like 9-10 years. So
that makes sense all of a sudden.
Yeah, right? Because I'm pretty sure you did hear this.
I've heard about this, and I just kept thinking, I'm like, oh, this has been out for a while.
Well, it has.
This makes way more sense all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cafe Terrace and its
Goddesses.
Season 2. I don't know where these season 2s come from, but this one's officially announced for 2024.
I think I recognize this one, so
okay.
Believe it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Just need to see a poster on it.
Black Clover Spade Kingdom arc is in production. It's coming out probably late 2024 or early 2025 because
that's
Bleach has to finish.
Yep. That's essentially what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that was it. I'm excited. We've read up. We are caught up.
Relative caught up, yes.
Yeah, this is an exciting arc. I think
this will be good. This is. Do you think it'll be? Do you think the manga will be finished by the time this comes out?
Yeah, because the manga's supposed to be done this year.
Right, this year. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I couldn't remember if it was like this year or like early next year, but yeah.
No, it's I think about end of this year. Black Clover and My Hero is supposed to end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see. One Piece, maybe in the next decade.
I believe that.
And last, Crunchyroll is adding 15 Dragon Ball movies to their catalog, which is pretty exciting, I guess.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. And I'm kind of hyped because it's been a while since I've sat down and watched. But I don't know if you've heard, Totally Not Mark, one of the YouTubers I follow. Mm-hmm. He's pointed out a really good tidbit about the production or all these movies or shows getting ported over. I say ported, but like I didn't even realize the quality of Dragon Ball has been in such contention compared to when it first drops versus DVD release.
Yeah, because I guess they get to work on it more.
No, and it's bad.
Oh, it's the other way.
Yeah, it's not consistently good. So
Ooh.
I say, okay, they're like, oh, the audio quality's not up to snuff, or like the coloring is bad, and yeah.
Yikes! I thought it'd be the other way.
So I'm actually curious how this works for Crunchyroll. Okay. So we'll see.
I mean, we'll see. But I'll hand it off to Harrison for stuff that he likes for the rest.
I guess.
Yeah, you guess.
All right, starting off, Marvel. Secret Invasion starts this week, 6/21 on Wednesday, and
or last week.
Oh yeah, it was last week.
Yeah.
This past week. Sorry, you wrote this weird then.
Oh yeah, I did.
Threw me off, and I forgot what day it was, so that's my own fault. Let's see.
It's our fault.
So it's
I haven't started yet.
Okay, I was like, I think I already. No, that's right. I did hear about it already. I'm an idiot.
I have not watched it yet.
I've just been out, so I'm finally back in town.
Yeah.
So. The first official poster and trailer for Aaron Taylor Johnson's Kraven the Hunter has been released. The movie should be releasing this October, but I guess we'll see. And this is under Sony, so
yep, under Sony.
It's another weird Venom Mobius. They're building. They're just keeping the license. Let's be real. That's what's happening.
They are, but they're confusing everyone.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
These are all like Spider-Man, like Rogue. This is the Spider-Man Rogue Gallery, but no Spider-Man. So what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird. Feels bad.
Again, I have a vendetta against not Aaron Taylor Johnson, but his wife, who's a groomer.
Huh? Oh.
She's a groomer.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
I just nothing against Aaron. I just need him to.
He had a big glow up.
Yes, he did.
Coming from Kick-Ass to like this.
Yeah,
dude, it's wild.
He buffed up for sure.
He's been buffed up. He's been buffed up.
Yeah, these last couple years, because I think he's been filming it. Kraven. Yeah.
Well, DC news. A new animated DC. Well, I can't talk. A new DC animated series, Beast Boy, Lone Wolf, is in the works with Hanna-Barbera Studios. Oh, I haven't said that in so long. That's so nice.
Isn't it nice?
It's so nice.
Isn't it nice?
This will be interesting. I guess I'm curious to see what direction they'll go with Beast Boy. Did they drop a trailer? I don't think I saw this.
I don't think so.
Okay, they just announced it. Okay.
No, they just announced it.
Because I know with the whole Young Justice vibe with Beast Boy, it was interesting. It told a very good it brought good awareness.
It was a nice,
and a definitely different portrayal of Beast Boy. So I guess we'll see how they go with this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Harley Quinn gets season 4 premieres on July 27th on Max. I still need to watch this, period.
Me too, period. Looks like we have it on our schedule.
I see. But that's it for DC. Unless you got anything else. I don't think so.
No.
Go ahead.
I mean, The Flash came out 2 weeks ago. Go watch it.
We'll be dropping a review on that.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here are thoughts then.
Yeah.
In other shows and movies, really just one show, Skull Island, the first series in the MonsterVerse, which is now streamed on Netflix, I feel like you brought this up to me.
I did bring this up to you.
And I was like,
yeah.
You were like, did you know about this? I'm like, no. What? I don't like this all of a sudden.
I know. I was like, what's going on? But I mean, I guess, MCU.
Yeah. Is this
DC.
live action? Or is this
No, it's animated.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And I looked through it, and I think there's like 10 episodes, about 8 or 10.
Okay.
So
okay.
Netflix usual number.
Okay. I guess we'll see. Has it been rated? I'm just curious about this one. Because
I don't understand
Netflix,
MonsterVerse. I'm like,
yeah. It's got like a 70 Rotten Tomato, 6.8 IMDb.
That's not bad.
It's not terrible. All right. And it's animated, and their animated stuff hasn't been terrible either, so I'm actually
No, it hasn't.
And this is based on King Kong, by the way. So the King Kong, it starts with King Kong. So guess we'll see.
I guess they're trying to trap people into the MonsterVerse because there's a live action MonsterVerse as well.
There is. So I guess
we'll see.
We'll see. All right. Last item on the docket is games. Final Fantasy 16 released this past week.
See you never.
It's true. I literally came home, installed it right away, and I guess we'll see.
Wow.
See how that goes. I haven't played it yet, but I heard there has been some controversy.
Oh.
In a sense that the latest installment of Final Fantasy 16 essentially has controversy due to the quote unquote apparent lack of diversity in its characters.
Okay.
So the whole spiel is like other Final Fantasy games in recent time has relatively had some diversity. I know like 13 had I forgot how to say his name. Zash or something. Is it Zach?
Oh.
Yeah. But he's a black man, so there's that. And then I think 12 there's like I think there's some diversity there too. It's been a while. But again, so it's just people have been upset about how there's not a lot of diversity in this game.
Yeah.
And I guess so the game director Naoki Yoshida has justified the lack of diversity by arguing that the story and everything and the elements of it is based on medieval Europe. And he wants to it kind of like takes
he wants to stay true to
kind of stays true to that, but it's weird because I guess Final Fantasy to me has always been about like medieval stuff.
Yeah.
But there's always been like I don't know. It's kind of a weird spot. Like for me, I've played all the other ones that's always medieval or like steampunky and all that, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's interesting, I guess.
So, but people have been review bombing it, so they've been trying to like bring it down on the review. But yeah, so that's the most recent controversy. But I think regardless, people have been hyped about this game, and people are still gonna buy it.
I mean, you did. You're playing it. You're gonna be playing it.
Yeah. So here we are. But that's all I got. That's everything that I have on my half.
Wow.
Look at us.
Look at us. But yeah, do you have anything else? Nothing else? Nothing else popping out into your mind?
Thank you for giving me a second chance. Nope, nothing.
I was like, anything else?
Sure.
Thanks for tuning in. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook at NgoVo Convo, NgoVo Convo. Logos will have Harrison's head. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It's a big red button below me. Comment down below if we've missed anything, or if you just want to talk about this submarine news, because I'm always into that. Oh. Just let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see next? What do you want us to review next? If we're missing anything on our docket, no, just let us know. We'll be here. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.